I was like, huh? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ntako, the babes mama. So for those who don't know me, and for all the returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell in order for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Computer, please don't do that to me. Anyways guys, I'm not sure about the story, then I have to do it. It is actually my first time telling a story, so you guys will judge and all that. But as you can see from the title, guys, it's about to go down, and it is actually about to go down. And if you think I am talking about you, no, I am not talking about you. If you think you do relate to the story, yeah, maybe you do relate to the story, but then I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about me, right? Yeah, and I don't know whether I'll tell you if it happened or if it did not happen to me. So on the other side, while we do the story time before we get to the video, I'm here. This is dry lemon. I mixed it with a gin. So yeah, that's what I'm sipping. Just one shot of gin for the sake of the video, and also to have something to drink while I give you this tea. Should I say it's a tea? No, it's not a tea. It's a gin and tonic. I'm just kidding. Anyways guys, let's get to the video. So I wrote everything here because I know whenever I start recording a video, I forget about most of the important things that I'm supposed to talk about, and then I'll just ramble around, take few pointers there and there, or few facts there and there, but then forget to stick to the story. I always forget. Well, hence I wrote all the points here. I'm really not sure whether you can be able to see this, but then yeah, the camera wants to focus on me, darling. The camera wants to focus on me. So I won't read here like this, but then I'll just check a few things that I need to highlight on this story. So firstly, I am going to start and talk about how we met. With the lady, not the guy, right? We're gonna name her Princess. So this Princess, I met her through a friend. So she was actually a mutual friend, right? So we hanged out here and there and all that, but most importantly is that we were not as close. We were not like that close. We were friends, but we were not friends. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, we wouldn't go out together, but we would meet maybe at the groove with our friends, and then we chill together. So that's how our relationship was. So she had a friend who was my friend, not close friend, yes, but we were all friends. Like the group of friends that I had back then was like huge. We ended up asking ourselves, who's my friend here? Like, who's your friend? Who's your friend? Like, I ended up asking myself that because you'd come with somebody else to the crew, and if I know you automatically your friend is my friend. It was like that. But then it was not a good idea at all, because at the end of the day, there are some other things that you want to do, but then you can't do them because the friend that you adopted from your friend thinks it's not cool. So it was like that. So with this lady, there was like this other day we decided to go out, and then it was on a Sunday. We're like, man, let's go out and chill. So we went out. Honestly, like, we planned it properly. We went out on a Sunday. I think we went with somebody else who dropped us off at that place, and then we had drinks, we had food. Let me call the mutual friend Jimmy, because he's a guy, right? So Jimmy called some of his friends to come and join us, and then there's the lady, Princess, and me, and I think we were 4 ladies, but then the other ladies left earlier because they came with their car and their boyfriends, right? So by that by that time, I was in a relationship, but my relationship was just, yeah, it was like that. It was a mess, if I put it like that. It was just a mess. And with the guy that I was dating was not giving me enough attention. He wouldn't even care where I am, but then sometimes would be jealous and call me and try to get me home and all that. But then yeah, well, that's a story for another day. Okay, in short, the relationship was just toxic. So we went out, we ate, we had alcohol, we were drinking, it was fun, playing music and all that. And there was a point whereby I had to say, guys, no, let's go swim. We brought our swimming costumes, so why not? Let's go swim. And we were like, yeah, let's go swim, and then we'll just take our drinks next to the pool, put them next to the pool, and then we swing, right? Yes. So the guy was, let me name him. We have Jimmy, right? We have Jimmy, Princess. Let's just name him Jaden. Yes. So Jaden was there, and Princess had a crush on Jaden, but I didn't know because she was not vocal about it, right? And with me, I never looked at Jaden as a boyfriend, and I never like knew him personally. I just like observed him in a long distance, or in a distant, yeah, not even a distant, in a long distance. And most of the time whenever we would hang out, I would just like see Jimmy and I'm like, okay fine, I mean Jaden, okay fine, it's Jaden, so what, you know, those type of things. So I didn't know that he had a crush on me, and it happened that the mutual friend, Princess, had a crush on him. I didn't know, and I've always asked myself questions like, years later after all the incident, I was like, how didn't I, like, why didn't I see this coming? Because somehow she was the one who said we should bring swimming costumes, of which maybe she knew that he was going to be there, and she was like planning to look all sexy for him, to attract him and all that, right? Because yeah, she kept on talking about him, but then I was like not paying too much attention because firstly, he's not my friend. Secondly, I don't like really know him. I just know him like when I see him, hi, that's it. And thirdly, I don't look at him like a boyfriend, or I don't have a crush on him. So we went to swim, and then she was like, how guys, you can't let the ladies swim by themselves, why don't you come and join us? And I was like, what, this lady? Okay, we were enjoying because we were like busy talking about funny stuff and all that. We were laughing, swimming, drinking, it was fun. And then she invited them over, and before that the guy had started giving out compliments, like, I love your hair, to me, I love your hair, you look sexy and all that. And the other one was, she was cute, but being sexy or having that, okay, let me not say anything about her body. So I kept on saying thank you, thank you, thank you. until we went to the pool. He started getting a bit closer to me, and when he started getting a bit closer to me, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's just being friendly. Okay, you know, guys sometimes can be friendly. Maybe he's just being friendly. And then we swam, we had drinks and all that. So it got to a point whereby I forgot what we did, but then we had to do it in pairs, like in the pool, right? Oh, it was a game. I forgot what game it was, you know. And then yeah, he partnered with me, and she was actually expecting him to choose her, but then he chose me over her, right? And that's when everything changed, and that's when she started like giving me attitude, talking all nasty and all that. And I didn't get why she's acting like that, or why she was acting like that, because remember, I didn't know that this girl had a crush on the person who's crushing on me, child. And you know, alcohol being alcohol, we exchanged numbers, but then not right there. He asked for my numbers actually, and I was like, I'll think about it. We're still swimming here, so let's have fun and forget about numbers, right? Yeah, we continued. And there was a point to where I was like, no, what, I'm tired. I need to go take a shower, because there's an outdoor shower, to go take a shower and get dressed. And then they were like, oh, okay, let's just call it a night then. Yeah. And I went there and we changed and everything. And then the guy was like, no, it's okay, I'm gonna drive you guys home. So I'll drop you off. I'll drop you off, all of you, wherever you are staying. And remember, the guy was friends with Jimmy. Jaden was friends with Jimmy, who happens to be my friend, and Jimmy, who came with Princess. Princess obviously is my friend because Jimmy is my friend. And the lady wanted to be the last one to be dropped, but then the guy knew exactly what was on his mind. He was actually planning to drop me off last than being the first one, right? And then they first dropped Princess, although she was not happy about it. She was not happy about it. She wanted to be the last. Let's start with Mzako and go drop Jimmy, because they stay a bit far, and then you're gonna drive back on your own, so at least you'll be with me, and then you'll drop me last and then go home. And then the guy was like, no, it's okay, I don't mind at all. We dropped her off, and then we left with Jimmy, dropped Jimmy, and then on the way back to drop my on his way back to drop me off, he actually asked for my numbers. We were talking, and it was like, yeah, I've been observing you. He even told me where he saw me, and I'm an MC, so he even told me, I saw you at a certain event, you were an MC. There was somebody's birthday celebration, you were there. This place, you were with those people, you were an MC. This day, you were there, you were not an MC, but then yeah, you came with this person and this person, you co-workers. And I was like,
what the hell?
Huh? So this guy actually has been stalking me. He has been stalking me, because now he's telling me where he saw me, and it is actually exactly where I was, with the exact people. Sometimes he wouldn't even tell me the dates or try to remember the month. And I was like, okay, I'm impressed. And I was like, maybe this is my my soulmate. Little did I know that the guy was a problem, a huge problem. Sometimes those guys will stalk you first, who will tell you where they saw you way before they can even like start dating you. I think it's actually their way of trying to impress girls, to say, you know what, I've been having a crush on you for quite some time, and I like you. That's the reason why I follow you and all that. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know that the guy was a problem. The guy was a problem, period. So before he dropped me off, he parked next to my gate where I was staying in a room. So I had a room, and also sometimes I would like stay with my boyfriend, right? The one who's not giving me enough attention and all that. So we talked, we exchanged numbers, and that was it. We started dating a few days later. He asked me out, and yeah, we started dating. He would take me out, and it was this thing of me like sometimes sleeping at his place, and then he would drop me off at work and come and pick me up. We go eat lunch, sometimes like go sleep in my room. My clothes were in my room, so I would just like take something to change for the next day. I didn't like leave all my clothes in his place, because it was like too early for us to be, you know. And on the other side, I'm not sure about us, because there's like this guy who is my boyfriend, who cared but wouldn't like exactly show it that he cares. He would get jealous when I'm out with friends, tell me that sometimes maybe my friends want me to have another boyfriend because they don't like him being with me. It was like a lot. We cheated on each other. This is story for another day. There was like the time where he actually found out that I was cheating on him, and then it was revenge. He cheated back. It was just a mess. Let's just leave that one alone. So when we started having fights with the other guy, Jaden, the lady noticed, Princess. She noticed, and I found out that Jaden has a girlfriend, right? And this kid, okay. Okay, let's just continue. So we broke up. I don't know. Okay, we broke up, got back, and yeah, it was a time where we broke up. And the first breakup, right? The first breakup with Jaden, a lady came to me, and she was like, "Whatever that you guys are going through, girl, you deserve it." I was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! What? What are you saying?" And she was like, "Yeah, you deserve it." Because he knew that I had a crush on that guy. Me knew you had a crush on Jaden. Princess, you should have told me. I wouldn't have went for that. I was like, yeah, I had a crush on that guy. And I knew like snatched him from me. And I was like, but then I didn't do that. The guy had a crush on me. So if he wanted to be with you, he would have chose you in front of me, right? We were together like the only girls there, but then he decided to be with me. So why are you hating? And it's not like you guys dated before, and then because I know you'd pull why date my ex card, you know, maybe you'd win with that card. But then now, no girl, I didn't take your boyfriend, or I didn't actually steal your crush, because now you think that I stole your crush. I didn't. You should have told me that, you know what, I have a crush on that guy, and yeah, please, if he comes to you. So I went to the guy and I told him, you know what, so and so has a crush on you. And he was like, what? Nope, she's not my type. I don't see myself with that girl. And they never dated. Even like today, they never dated. So yeah, that's my story, guys. So we broke up with a guy. Yeah, that was like long time ago. We were young, wild, and stupid, and yeah, it was. Anyways, shout out to Princess. I love you, girl. Although it has been long without seeing her, but then yeah, I love you. And with Jaden we do talk, not like call each other. Whenever we meet we do talk. It's like it happens, so what? Because I don't hate people that I break up with. I don't want to lie, I'm not that type of girl who will hate my exes. Yeah, we broke up, so what? That means it didn't work out. It was not meant to be or anything like that. So if it didn't work out, doesn't mean we should hate each other. No, we shouldn't hate each other. So I don't hate him. I do see him now and then, and I do see him with his girlfriend, and I don't have a problem with the girlfriend. We hang out like nothing happened, you know, like we hang out like nothing happened. But then with the lady, I don't know where she is now. I think I once met her this other day. I was going to buy a quarter before work. I was going to buy a quarter and she was buying a quarter too, and then yeah, we did greet each other. She's okay right now, because yeah, she accepted that she can never have a guy, and I had him, and it ended in tears. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. And it is actually my first time telling a story. I don't know how it was and how you're going to receive it. So if you did like the story, please do let me know in the comments, and I'll try to record more stories. And yeah, I have a whole lot of stories to tell, but then I don't know. I don't know whether I want to share them, but then I can share them as long as I change the names of the people that were involved in those stories. Anyways, do not forget to like, comment, tell me what do you think. Do you think I stole her crush, or do you think I didn't? And or you can just let me know if I was wrong or not, or if she was wrong or not. Anyways guys, we'll see you on the next video. Love you so much. Bye.